He came to her cafe every morning with a broken heart and a soul that no longer believed in love. She never planned to fall for him, but love doesn't ask for permission. It enters silently and changes everything. Emma believed that love was something you gave, not something you demanded. She had grown up watching people leave. Friends, dreams, promises. So she learned to stay quiet. The cafe was her world. Warm lights, soft music, and strangers with stories she would never hear. Until Daniel walked in. Tall, quiet, heavy eyes. He didn't look sad. He looked unfinished. Emma noticed him because he never smiled, and yet came every day. Daniel always sat by the window, as if he needed to see the world moving, to remind himself he was still alive. His hands trembled when he held the cup. His eyes darkened when couples laughed. Emma wondered what kind of pain could make a man afraid of happiness. She didn't speak to him at first. She just remembered. Black coffee, no suga, extra napkin, and slowly, he started waiting for her. One stormy evening, thunder cracked the sky. Daniel stood up and collapsed back into the chair. Emma ran. "Please don't move," she said, panic shaking her voice. For the first time, he let someone care. When she held his arm, he flinched, then relaxed. That small touch was the beginning of everything. Days later, Daniel finally spoke. "I lost the woman I loved." Emma felt her chest tighten. "She was my future," he whispered. "When she died, the world kept moving, but I didn't." Tears filled his eyes. Emma didn't cry. She listened. Sometimes love begins, not with words, but with understanding. Emma never tried to replace his past. She honored it. She sat beside him in silence. She laughed when he tried to joke. She stayed when he shut down. Daniel hated how much he needed her. One night, he said coldly, "You should stop caring. I'm not worth it." Emma replied softly, "I don't love you because you're perfect. I love you because you're real." Daniel looked away, afraid of the truth. Late one night, they stood outside the cafe. The city was quiet. Daniel stepped closer. His breath brushed her face. For a moment, the world held its breath. But he pulled back. "I can't," he said. "If I love you, I might lose you." Emma smiled sadly. "Then you're already losing me." The next morning, Daniel didn't come. Emma waited. Hours turned into days. Her heart learned a new kind of pain, loving without knowing. On the fifth day, a letter arrived. "I left because you matter too much. I don't want to bleed on someone so pure. But every place feels empty without you. I don't know if I'll be brave enough. But if I am, I'll come back." Emma cried, but she didn't give up. One quiet evening, the cafe bell rang. Daniel stood there, broken, honest, real. "I tried living without you," he said. "I failed." Emma stepped forward. "So stay," she whispered. Daniel cupped her face gently. His hand shook. Slowly, his lips touched hers. Soft, careful, deep. A kiss filled with fear, hope, and longing. Emma kissed him back, not to claim him, but to heal him. Daniel felt something unlock inside his chest. Love wasn't gone. It was waiting. They moved slowly. Some days, he remembered the past. Some nights, he woke up shaking. Emma held him. Another night, another kiss. Stronger this time. Not desperate. Not rushed. Chosen. They didn't promise forever. They promised effort, honesty, presence. And that was enough. Love doesn't erase pain. It teaches you how to live with it. And sometimes, the quietest girl becomes the loudest reason. A broken heart learns to beat again. Yellow heart.